Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Call Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, Barakathum to you sincere brothers and sisters out there, believing in this truth and truth in this sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful lake scattered abroad. It's going to be a quick update. All right, I believe it's been, what 3 weeks since Hurricane Milton came through Tampa, all right, Florida. All right, and this is actually one of the main roads to get to my house. I've been having to go around for about 3 weeks. But as you see, this road is still flooded. Now, it used to be worse than this. It was way, let me show you, it was like way up there. You still see some of the residue from the water on the, and you see the sign right there. You still see some of the residue from the water on the sidewalk. This right here used to be a field. All right, they used to have to come through and cut this field. I watched them cut this field many times with lawnmowers. It's about probably like 4 feet deep. It goes down. But now it's turned to a lake, man. All right, it done turned to a lake. And this right here just go to show you that Yahweh Shemel Shah can shut this place down, man. All right, as you see right here, there's a tree that came down. Or maybe 2 trees, like some trees over there too. On the other side of it, you see people working. It look like they're finally starting to drain the water out. All right, like they're finally starting to drain the water out a little bit. Let me fucking go. Nope, can't even go in the grass. There's water in the grass still, man. All right, but this right here just goes to show you, man, that the Lord, man, he could turn this place upside down quick. All right, one day you, going about your life as normal, and then the next day the Lord can, alter your whole life, make your whole life change, man. Everything can be different. You have to go a whole different route, which is nothing, and we blessed through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai. We didn't have any serious damage to our house. But some people, not so much. And I guess this guy right here, he probably tried to drive through it to get to his house or whatever. Because you got people's houses right there. All right, this is somebody's house right here. They got like a little mini mansion. All right, and you see their whole thing messed up, man. So this is just an example why it's important to fear Yahweh Bashim El Shai, man, because the Lord can turn your life upside down just like that. These trees came down, knocked out power lines. I guess they got everything back up. But it looks like on the other side, like they're over there, so I can zoom in a little bit. On the other side, it looks like they're over there, they're pretty much trying to suck up the water, or do something. I don't know what they're doing exactly. But there was another road on my way home that was completely flooded too. And that was on off of Main Street. That was off like the main street over here. And they got all that water up. So I guess they had trucks come and suck the water up and then take it somewhere else. But this right here just goes to show you, man, how, quick things can get bad, man. All right. And, you imagine a time where, you're going to have roads, bridges, all type of things completely shut off. Completely shut off. These people right here, I don't know how they even how they even getting into their house. Because that water and that water ain't, just some light water. These ain't just puddles, man. All right, as you see, like I said, this right here is a field, and now it's coming all the way over here onto the road, and then to people's houses over there. All right, so this right here just an example, man, and it made me think of that scripture. Thou shalt be able to go into a city and shall not be able. You're gonna want to go into a particular city, and you ain't gonna be able to, because the road's gonna be, trees gonna be down, bridges gonna be destroyed. You're seeing some of that in North Carolina as well. All right, people's whole, neighborhoods are destroyed. You see, now if this was the only entrance into my house to get in my neighborhood, I'll be in trouble. But through the grace of Yahweh Shemel Shai, it's not, man. The water of Yahweh Shemel Shai for that. But like I said, this is what that made me think of. And I don't got my scriptures on me right now, so I'm just gonna quote them the best I can. But that's one scripture that made me think about. You shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Because Esau is going to shut this place down, man. Shalom, shalom, Yahweh Shemel Shai, Bashim Kakrash Bakatam. Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to shut this place down. And this is just an example of that, man. How, things can get bad quick, And if this was like a serious river by this water, you'll have alligators out here, You never know what you might find. But like I said, this right here was actually a field. And that was level to the grass. It was a field that was probably like 2 or 3 feet down, and it was like a actual field. I think that right there in the middle was an actual sign. You see it's completely, underwater. All right, so this right here just goes to show you, man, like I said, what the Lord can do. You got the birds over here. All right, they eating good because you got a bunch of tadpoles in there and stuff, you know, tadpoles and the whole nine. But yeah, this is just an example, man. Like I said, that was somebody's truck right there. It's probably no good anymore. Definitely no good anymore. It's been sitting there for 3 weeks, because you'll try to drive in this water and then your vehicle end up stalling out, and then before you know it, you ain't got no more vehicle, you know, you ain't got no more vehicle, man. So hey, we're gonna see more of this, man. They're talking about more storms are coming, more earthquakes, more tornadoes. Okay, the scripture says how the Lord has his way within the whirlwind, within the storm. All right, so these particular storms, Esau may be doing something with his harp, but ultimately it's Yahweh Shem Yahshua that's setting these things up, man. And this is just a small, minute example that I can show you of how these things can, pretty much shut down a whole city if possible, man. Like I said, it's other streets that was, torn up. You still got on the side of the road everywhere you go. It's big old piles of debris, branches and stuff, trees that had to get cut down. Like they're able to cutting down trees right now, to try to clean this up, I guess. Okay, they're trying to clean this up. But this right here is just an example, man. It's an example because Esau going to send more storms, more so-called natural disasters. Everywhere you look, it's a tree down. You see that tree right there? Esau's going to cause more natural disasters, and before you know it, he's going to completely shut this place down, man. And that's really going to be Yahweh Shem Yahshua shutting this place down. Okay, we're going to see the end of this world as we know it. You used to, some people, they probably lived in a neighborhood their whole life, and that neighborhood is going to be changed drastically. Whole road is going to be done, cut off. You're not going to be able to go down those roads anymore. Whole, cities are going to be changed, man. Look what happened in North Carolina. I was watching a video earlier today. I sent it to all Akim, but they're saying how over there in North Carolina you got people that's getting sick. Because you got people trying to, wait it out and fight for their land, but now they're getting sick because in that water you had septic tanks that ruptured. You had nuclear plants that had nuclear barrels in the water. Feces in that water, man. People are getting sick now and they don't understand why. This right here is just an example of why, man. Because when the Lord comes with, after a hurricane, it ain't just a hurricane. It's all the other stuff that comes with the hurricane. Comes after the hurricane. The hurricane is the hurricane, but then you got things that come after the hurricane that that you don't expect, and it's long-lasting things. Like these waters. I would think these waters had been and went down already, but nope. The Lord said, no, I want that road shut off. So you got probably Edomites or whoever's living in these houses, and their houses are inhabitable. You got people that's still living in hotels right now, man. People's houses that got flooded, and they're having to live in a hotel. Might not be able to ever come back to their houses. A lot of damage, a lot of damage was done to people's homes. So this right here just go to show you, man, Yahweh Shem Yahshua is moving in the earth. These people, they own their homes too. A lot of people own their homes. Jake renting. Jake be renting and shit. We don't own nothing here. But they actually be done own these homes. They'll probably pay $500,000 for their home. And then just like that, you might have just moved into the house. You might have just bought the house, and now that the house is flooded, you had no home insurance, and you pretty much asked out. So this is why we fear Yahweh Shem Yahshua and serve Yahweh Shem Yahshua, because we see what the Lord can do. Scripture says, roughly paraphrasing, look at the ways, or come and see the works of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. He is terrible in his doings toward the children of men. So the Lord, he'll jack you up, man. He'll do something to you that you can't even fathom, you can't even imagine. Put your whole life in shambles just like that. And that's why we fear Yahweh Shem Yahshua. But that's the point. I just want to close this out. Quick video. I'm on 1% and phone when I'm shutting off. So let me go ahead and close out. With that being said, I pray this little short, little live was edifying to the hopeful elect. Hope it struck some fear in you and to serve Yahweh Shem Yahshua and fear Yahweh Shem Yahshua. We in the last days, man. America's through. With that being said, I'm going to say Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Baba Ball. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone who taught us his truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. Shalom.